Good evening everyone. I'm back to my channel with new video. This is the third part of the video that I'm uploading today from our trip to BODH GAYA, place where Buddha got enlightenment. BODH GAYA is one of the very sacred place for the Buddhist people like us. It was my dream to go to BODH GAYA once in my lifetime, and this year we made a successful plan to go there, and we stayed there for 5 days, and it was enough. I would say if you just wanna go to the temple, if you just wanna go to the BODH GAYA and to see the temple, then 2 days is enough. If you stay there for 3 nights, then you get 2 full days to see all the places around BODH GAYA. It doesn't mean that they only have a Mahabodhi temple, a main temple where the Buddha got enlightenment, a place where they have like a Bodhi tree, but around the main temple there's a street whereby when you go around you will see the temples from all the Buddhist countries, like from Bhutan. I'm from Bhutan, and there is a temple from Bhutan, there's a temple from Thailand, Bangladesh, Burma, all those places. So, and those temples are all designed in their own architecture, like the Bhutanese temple, a Royal Bhutan temple has a Bhutanese architecture, and there's a temple from Thailand and Thai architecture, and Burma from their own architecture. So it is so amazing to see. Maybe many of us, we don't know like how the temples are in Thailand or any countries, but if you go there, then you see the same architecture. What are the things they have, the different Buddha. We worship Buddha, you know, like in Bhutan we are Buddhist, and we worship Buddha, and we have our own Buddha. It's the same Buddha, but the design of the Buddha is a little bit different, and they have a Buddha from Thailand, and the Thai Buddha is a little bit different from Sri Lanka. So that type of things, everything we see there in BODH GAYA. But we traveled in December, and when we were there, there was a lot of people. It was crowded. All the place was fully occupied by the people. In the morning also there was thousands of people going inside and thousands of people going outside from the main temple, because in the December, I guess usually in the year of December, January, they have a very big Buddhist ceremony there. Because of that, many people from neighboring countries, they try to move there. But if you just want to see the temple and get blessing, I don't think December is the right time, because December it is very cold. But if you want to attend the ceremony, then it is good. Other than that, also I would say from October, November, or March, April, or maybe February also, it is a good time to visit there, because I predict the temperature won't be that cold like in December. I never thought that the temperature in BODH GAYA is cold, because it's Indian state, and usually in India we don't feel that cold like in the mountain, like in Bhutan or in Nepal. So when we are there, we were like surprised to see our temperature is going down. Sometimes it was 12, 9, 8, and every time we need to take our jacket. When we were there, we thought it won't be cold, so that we took only a jacket each. And when we arrived there, it was different, you know. We are supposed to take our jacket every time, but daytime it was okay, but especially in the morning and evening, I would say it was difficult for us. So one thing, if you want to go to BODH GAYA in this season, in the winter season, I would say, then always carry a jacket. And when you book a hotel, check what are the facilities the hotels have. Do they have a heater or not? We booked a hotel. It was 2 kilometers away from the main center. We were trying to find a hotel in main center, but there was no good hotels there, I guess. And there were some hotels, but these were already occupied, because I booked a hotel through booking.com. So I found a hotel around 2 kilometers away from the main center, and hotel was good. It was very good, excellent, clean. The people were very good. But thing is that in the hotel they were not having a room heater, so that was a problem for us. So next time if I travel, then I always book a hotel with all the heating systems, so it won't be a problem we stayed there, and 5 nights. That was very difficult. I would say the hotel was good, but a room without heating system in those cold places, it would be very difficult. So guys, I have uploaded this. I'm coming up with this video, so let's see the video, like what are the things we did and what are the places we visited there. We are going to the giant Buddha statue. All the places are very close. At first we thought like the place is very far, but once we started visiting, then even it is not necessary for us to take tuk-tuk. So now we are going to the giant Buddha statue at the Thai temple. So we are here in a giant Buddha now, the biggest Buddha statue in Bihar and BODH GAYA. We have a biggest Buddha statue in Bhutan also, but out here this is the biggest Buddha statue they have. And so now we are going just around. Now I will show you the statue too. So behind me is the biggest Buddha statue. We went to the Royal Bhutan temple, and when we arrived there it was closed, but the caretaker of the temple was very good. He just questioned us there, where are you from? Then we said we are from Bhutan. So I said, are you all guys from Bhutan? So we said, yes, we are from Bhutan. So he kindly went to the temple, he took the key and he opened the a temple for us. Maybe that was a long time when we arrived there. It was long time, I guess. So he went there and he opened the temple for us, and inside it was all same like the temples we have in Bhutan, and it was like a very well maintained. After the Royal Bhutan temple, we went to a place where there was a Tibetan guy running a restaurant there, and it was very good because we were missing our food, the Bhutanese food, and in his restaurant there was everything was available. Noodles, the rice, meat item was also there. Around the temples also there was lot of restaurants and also like street food they were selling. The people were selling street foods also, and what happened was like it was a little bit crowded, lot of people. So we thought, why not we go out of the main center to find a good restaurant there. So we just moved out of the center and we went to the Tibetan refugee market. There was a small market called Tibetan refugee market. So we went there, and near there was a lot of restaurants there also. So we went to one of the restaurants, and there was a restaurant run by one of the Tibetan guy, and it was very good. It was very clean, though that it was not so well maintained, but it was in a temporary state. But the restaurant was very good and the food was very good. So I recommend if you go there and if you want to find a quiet place or a better place to eat, then I recommend go to the place next to the Tibetan refugee market. They have one bus station also, and there they have like a Tibetan restaurants all around, and we get a very good food there. If you miss Bhutanese food or spicy food, then that is very good place, I would say.
Now we are in a Tibetan restaurant near the BODH GAYA bus station, and we have another out here. He's from Tibet and he has a restaurant out here. So he's the owner of the restaurant, and we are having a tukpa, and it's chicken tukpa. We have a big tukpa also here, and we have veg tukpa, and they have everything like a chopstick here, and they have suja also here. It's good to visit the Tibetan restaurant when we travel to India. In many parts of the India, we have a Tibetan restaurant. And it's a very beautiful place out here, all traditional Tibetan.
In the evening we went out and there was one place, a fun place where they have a lot of things like a musical show and also like some adventurous things. So we went there and we spent there a little more than 1 hour, I would say like around 2 hours. We stayed there for 2 hours, yeah, and it was very good. This is the end of our video. The activities that we did there and the places that we visited there. So if you want to travel, I recommend, I suggest everyone to travel in the month of November or March. I suppose that would be a good time because there won't be much people, and also it won't be that cold like in December that we did. We traveled in December because we made a plan like that because we heard many people they travel there in December. I thought it is a good time, good weather, but people they go in the month of December because there's a ceremony, a Buddhist ceremony every year. I guess they have a ceremony there, so that's why a lot of people, especially from Bhutan, thousands of people, they go there every year to attend the ceremony, the Buddhist ceremony. So if you just want to go for the blessing and see the temple and the places around, then other than December, November, October also, and March, April will be good time, I would say. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video, and I will keep uploading more videos in my coming days. I have a lot of plans. I have more plans for the 2020. I want to add more than 100 videos in 2020. Just due to my work, I'm not able to come up with more videos, but whenever I get time, whenever I travel, whenever I visit new places or the place that are interesting, then I will add not only from Bhutan, from outside, from any places that I go, I travel. So thank you. So if you could please subscribe my channel, and thank you so much.